The dark side of mukbang. Nobody talks about The dark side of mukbang. Nobody talks about I hate wasting food. And there is nothing that boils my blood more than seeing some people eating tons and tons of food in the name of getting views and fame, especially on this platform. But as much as I don't like seeing things like this, we live in a screwed-up world that has gone far beyond redemption. Money is money, it doesn't matter how you make it. Food mukbangs are the worst. There. I said it again. Don't get me started on the side challenges, oh my God! Mukbang, also known as the eating show, is a live-streamed video where viewers watch the host eat. Mukbang is characterized by large amounts of food. They might first film themselves cooking the food, or order large amounts of takeout, then eat it in front of the camera, all for the pleasure of their live audience. These videos have billions of views because of the curiosity and fascination of the audience viewers. Nobody believes that someone can eat that much food without getting into some serious health problem, let alone the average Joe's keeping it up for months or years without getting fat. But here we are. Let's put the curiosity behind us and look at some of the dark sides of these mukbangs nobody talks about. 10. Overeating and health risks. Mukbang, or the art of eating excessive amounts of food on camera, might seem like a fun and tasty idea. But be warned, this trend can lead to some serious health risks. Think obesity, diabetes, and all sorts of pesky eating disorders. Let's just say it doesn't exactly encourage the healthiest eating habits, so maybe stick to smaller portions for your own sake. 9. Food waste. Mukbang, or food broadcasting as some call it, can be quite extravagant. They order heaps of food just for the camera, but sadly, a lot of it goes to waste. It's like having a manic foodie party without really finishing your plate. And trust me, we already have enough global issues to deal with. Let's not add uneaten feasts to the list. 8. Glorifying unhealthy food choices. You know those mukbang videos? They're like a dangerous temptation full of unhealthy, high-calorie, and processed foods. It's almost like they're whispering in your ear, "Hey, forget about nutrition. Let's indulge in some guilty pleasure." Don't fall for their tricks, though. Remember to prioritize your health and make wise dietary choices. 7. Impact on mental health. Okay, so here's the deal. Mukbang creators sometimes feel like they need to eat all the food in sight just to keep their viewers entertained. Talk about pressure. But let's be real. This can seriously mess with their minds and bodies. Remember, it's quality over quantity, and maybe a little less eating challenge. 6. Disconnect from real-world eating habits. Watching mukbang all the time can really mess with your perception of what normal eating looks like. Suddenly, you might start expecting a parade of food to magically appear in front of you every mealtime. Not to mention, it could also lead to some seriously funky food relationships. 5. Unrealistic body image expectations. So you see these mukbang stars chowing down on tons of food, but somehow still managing to stay slim, especially female mukbangers. Talk about unfair. This can totally mess with people's heads and make them think they need to look a certain way. Let's keep it real and remember that eating like them might not be the healthiest choice. Don't forget they eat on camera. They throw up off camera. Nobody eats that many foods without getting fat. That's the truth. 4. Redundant lifestyle promotion. Mukbang videos are a whole new level of dining experience where people sit for hours and feast on enormous portions of food. It's like an Olympic sport, but for eating. However, be warned that this sedentary lifestyle might make you want to hibernate like a bear and never leave your couch. So maybe balance it out with some physical activity, like a leisurely stroll to the fridge, or a mile walk per day to keep your organs healthy and strong. 3. Negative influence on children and young viewers. Mukbang videos are quite a hit among the youngsters. But hey, we've got to watch out for the downside, too. Constantly seeing people stuff their faces can make us think it's totally cool to overeat and mess with our idea of portion control. It's time to balance those foodie desires and don't ever believe what you see on the internet. 2. More harm than good. Some might argue that they aren't entirely evil, but it seems like they're causing more bellyaches than satisfaction. The internet should not be a place where people with eating disorders hurt themselves and inadvertently trigger those who see these videos. YouTubers needs to care more about their viewers than the money they make. 1. junk food in large quantities. Let me enlighten you with a little secret about the top content creators. Contrary to popular belief, they're not munching on salads or promoting a healthy lifestyle. Nope. They're all about indulging in some seriously fried, greasy goodness like fast food, chips, and sweets. I guess that's the key to success in the world of content creation. So, there are these mukbangers who love to show themselves devouring massive amounts of food. But the funny thing is, they conveniently leave out the part where their bodies react in all sorts of chaotic ways. It's like a secret episode of a reality show that they're not willing to share. Why don't they reveal what actually happens behind the scenes? I mean, seriously, who can devour 10,000 calories in one sitting without feeling like a bloated balloon afterwards? The dark side of mukbang. Nobody talks about the dark side of mukbang.